everyone, Chivos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video here with Eastleigh, and I've got some news. Well, the first thing is, check the schedule and see what's been going on. So last time I saw you was the Aston Villa game here, where we lost 1-0. Since then we've had a decent run, a 2-0 loss against Norwich in the FA Cup 5th round replay. We did have TV rights that did help our finances a lot. We also played then a 3-0 win away from home against Millwall, a 2-1 win at home against Charlton. We had a 3-0 win against Peterborough, a 1-0 win against Sheffield United, and a 1-0 win against Reading. So a few good results there, 5 wins in a row, before we had a 1-1 draw with Southampton, which wasn't disappointing, but I expected better. And then we had a 2-0 loss against Ipswich, and that was very disappointing. Couldn't believe that result, but you know, these things happen, it's football, and we've moved on with another 2 draws. So we had a 1-1 draw with Leeds and a 0-0 draw with Derby County. So we had a bit of rough form there, 3 points out of a possible 12. But you know, things carried on. We had a 3-1 win against Huddersfield, and a 1-1 draw with West Brom. So, where does that leave us? That's the question. As you know, we've had a great season. A lot of green there, red at the start, then a big patch of green, some red, and then some yellows down towards the bottom. And it turns out we have been promoted. I know, I'm sorry that you missed that, but the actual result was the other game. I didn't realise it was the other game we were depending on. And we've managed to get promoted, so we'll be in the English Premier League next year. But the main thing I want to look at is the fact that we could win the title. We've got 2 games left, everyone else has only got 1. We need a draw from this game, and even if we lose the next game, we just have to watch the goal difference. But we're looking good for the title, so I want to see if we can get the title, because that's the main thing we want to be looking at. If we can get the title, it'll be excellent. But transfers, I've already bought 3 people in for next year. I'll give you a sneak preview. The first one, Tyler Harvey, just a good all-rounded player. He's 25 years old, so still quite young, very versatile, which is what I like about this guy. But as you can see, overall, not a very bad player, and I believe we've picked him up for 550k, so a decent chunk of money, but it could be worth it. The next one is Will Miller, who we've also put an offer in for, 39.5k, 24-year-old, can play centre attacking mid, central mid and striker. As you can see, his technicals are lacking a bit, but mentally he's good, and physically he's also not a bad player. And then the other person we're going to bring in is Daniel Trickett-Smith, 65k initial fee, £6,500 after 50 league appearances, 6.5 after 10 league goals, and 13 after promotion, also with a 20% of profit from the next sale. But as you can see, we bought him from Leyton Orient for 91k, 25-year-old, great player. I don't know what he was doing in League 1. As you can see, his physicals aren't that good, mentals are average, they're quite balanced, and in the technicals he's really good. I think technically this guy's a very good player. That's why I've decided to sign him at such a low fee. I'm more than happy. So they're the future transfers. People I have been looking at. I'll get my little shortlist on my pad here. No promises, but I've got some big signings I'm looking at bringing in. I'll hint you some. So some big names. Usasim Boy. I did pick him up on my MK Don save. Miralem Pjanic. Also Massimo Luongo, the Australian, I wouldn't mind bringing him in. Also Aaron Cresswell, Josh Brillante, he's also an Australian. Sergio Aguero wants to join the club. Chikawi also wants to join the club. Willian, David Luiz and Joe Hart are all interested. Whether we can sign them or not is a different question, but that is my shortlist, so who knows what the transfer market will withhold. And as you can see, we do have 16.5 million budget, and if you check the wage, we have 181k in the wage budget, and we're currently spending 93. So we've got a lot of money to work with, and hopefully we can just managing the Prem, because that would be more than happy. I'd be more than happy to achieve well in the Prem. But I think we'll have to go into today's game, and then after today's game we'll do the end of season review. So we'll play the full thing. If we don't win today, then I'll continue on and see what happens. But we'll be playing against Sheffield Wednesday, who are currently 22nd on the ladder, and they are relegated, which is very unfortunate for them. But hopefully, we've only played them once and we drew, so there's a lot depending on this result, and a lot of people will be leaving next year. So we'll play this off, and then hopefully I can do an end of season review if the episode is not too long. James Constable hasn't scored for a while, which is obviously disheartening, but we need to push on. You know, I'd be more than happy to win the title with this game and do a review, but we'll have to push on. Here we go. Cummings, Stobbs, Doherty, great tackle. Oh, Amiobi, that's not Sammy Amiobi. It is. Oh, I have just conceded to Sammy Amiobi after 2 minutes. That is when you know you have problems. So at the back we are lacking. We do let in quite a few goals, and we haven't had prolific scorers this year. Like James Constable has been banging them in, but the other strikers have really been struggling, which is honestly disappointing. Here's Judge, big ball in, Bodle. Alright, Constable, come on, what are you doing, mate? I know you're old, but we got one more season. I just want you to play one more. Here's Judge. Oh, Cox. Cox has got around him. Oh, thank the Lord that our players are there. Doherty with the clearance. And we're under a lot of pressure for 4 minutes play. Davies. Back to Lee. Lee. Looking for that in ball. Come on, boys. Lay a tackle in. Stobbs. Cavenage. Great work. Daniel Wells. Been playing quite a bit lately. Here's Constable though. Oh, he's played the ball too far. Stairman. Davies. Lee. Out to Stobbs. This is a long highlight. It looks like they are going to score. Oh, Cummings. Davies. Cummings. I think they're going to score here. Here's Stobbs. Surely not Sammy Cox. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. That is a miracle there for us. Harvey, come on. Thank you. That highlight was a bit edgy there. And this result's not looking good so far, you know. We're starting to get a bit of the ball now, which is excellent, but we need to overturn Sheffield Wednesday because we can't keep dealing with this. We've got to push on. Here's Cavenage. Cragen. What's he going to do? Plays back to Wells. Big ball over to Doherty. Doherty to Cragen. Cragen to Wells. To Rostanovic. Back to Doherty. Oh, plays to Pybus. Cragen. What's he going to do? Big ball out. Doherty. Whip it. Great ball. Constable. Oh, James Constable scores a vital goal. 36 minutes through. That is 23rd goal of the season. So he's been banging them in quite well. They are trying to call for offside, but is he? No, he's just gotten back. No, he's definitely not offside. So James Constable, great headed effort there. Drawing the game 1-1 now, but it looks like they have a highlight, do they? Stearman, Davies, Stobbs, look like they're going to have a highlight. Cummings, Cox, or O'Brien with a save. Double save from O'Brien. Excellent work there, O'Brien. Billy O'Brien, great keeper. He's Judge. Surely not Bodle. Judge again. Ooh, Stearman. Judge. Big ball Constable. Wells. Oh, we're struggling to push forward, I think. I think we're defending a bit too much and not attacking the ball enough because we're getting a lot of possession. We're just not attacking the ball, and Judge has scored. O'Brien's gone the wrong way, and it's very disappointing. Very disappointing. But hopefully we can improve. As you see, nice ball out there. Cummings, nice whip in, and we got 2 men on him, and they just haven't challenged. So that's disappointing at the back. And I'll have to aggressively tell the boys I expect to see a much better showing. The title is on the line. If we get 2 points from this game, we have secured. If we get 1, it goes to the last day. Here's Cragen. Surely this is just a typical FM highlight. It is. There you go. Radian Anana is injured, so that's why we're struggling in the attacking front. I think he was a great player, so we need to try and recover from his loss. But here's Bodle. Big ball forward, Constable, surely. Surely, oh, it's been saved. Batinelli, he's not a bad keeper. Kavanagh. Great ball in. Hrustanovic. Oh, wide of the post there. But we're pushing on too far, and I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack the game. Havanar's going to have to come on, and who's going to come off? Who's played the worst? Hrustanovic is out of it, but so is Whiteman. So Whiteman can come off. Havanar can push up. And I'm also thinking I want to take off Hrustanovic for Djukwitz. So hopefully we can inject a bit more prolific attacking up in the final third. And just push for another goal. We are attacking. But it's not looking good. We'll have to overload. Last 5 minutes. Make a sub. Who's our super sub going to be? Matty Jarvis can come in for Wells. We'll see if Matty Jarvis can scrap a late goal. I don't think so though. I think we've left it too late. And I think the game is over. We do have a highlight here. Constable. No, that's game. Harvey, don't you dare play it back. Or you could just waste it. And that's game. We've lost 2-1. That's not a good result. That's not. So, you know what? This is shocking. We're going into the last day now with only a 2-goal difference. And not only a 2-goal difference, we're looking bad. So how long we got to the game? 6 days. We're playing against Palace as well. So Miller, you see, Will Miller has joined. Now we're in the Prem. He wants 10k a week for this guy. 10k. I do not think so. I don't think so. You can play a first team player. You're not getting 105k. You'll be getting 40k. Your agent's not getting that much either. Get rid of that. You can have a 0 fee relegation clause, and that's what you're going to be looking at. You're not getting that. Lock it in. Drop your wage or don't move on. It's that simple. Because I am not going to take you if you're going to muck around. So, remove that. Okay, so he's happy with first team football. He's not happy about what has gone on though. Oh, no, I should probably put that higher. No, we'll just get rid of this then. You're asking for way too much money, man. Way too much money. See, I'm not going to accept this. Walk away. I'm not going to bother Miller. I thought he was going to be a good signing, but for asking for wages like that, that's a bit disappointing. I've been scouting this guy. I'm not going to bother saying his name because I can't. I've been scouting him, but I'm not sure if he's going to do the job. But here we go. Harvey. We do want Harvey. How much is he asking? First team at 4.9k. I'll tell you what. You go for rotation. And get rid of this, and we have a deal. No, I want rotation. And I don't want that. There you go. So we'll sign him. Hopefully he will accept our offer. Otherwise we'll go to Sheffield. And there's so much going on right now. But that's a letdown that we've lost to Sheffield. Alright. And now we've got Palmer. What do you want? Casey Palmer wants to go, which is unfortunate. He's 24 years old, but I will make him available for transfer. If someone wants to snap him up, they can, because he's going to be excess of next year, and we don't want excess players. We don't. So here we go. Sky, we're going to get £16,000 in television money. I'm happy about that. £16,000. So I'll hold the team meeting, and we'll, what do we got here? Title challenge. I said, title is in our hands going last day of the season, which is disappointing considering that's what I expect of us. Go out there and make sure we make the most of any slip ups. I'll tell them that cautiously. Oh no, they haven't liked that. I said, I guess I misjudged the situation, and that is a shocking talk. So we will take Tyler Harvey. I'm glad for that. But that is probably the worst talk I've ever said. And, you know what? Skybet Player of the Year. I'm going to say, I don't know, probably Graben. I'll say Graben. Graben has been playing very well this year. Alright, move on with the news. Goal of the month. Oh, we got goal of the month. Oh, there you go. So let's actually go back to this and let's see if we can watch this, because I want to show you this goal of the month. This was incredible. If this is a goal I'm thinking of. So next match. Come on. Not this one. Here we go. You ready? Watch this goal. This goal is incredible. Here he is back here. Kragan, Pybus, Rustanovic. Watch him. Great. Oh. That was a good goal. Don't get me wrong. That was a great goal. I could not believe that goal when it went in. Obviously that was a horrible view, but goal of the month, could not be happier. I'm shocked. But here you go. Jenkinson, you're not coming on. It's deadline day. Here we go, the last day. So who's on? Aston Villa and our game have been televised because they are the two that matter. And it's going to be a big game. What are we going to do? Please tell me. Oh, Castelletto's injured. Radinanana's injured. What are we going to do? That's the question. Casey Palmer's going to have to come on. Who's he going to take off? Worst performer, Whiteman. Doherty can't play. That's a kick in the teeth there. So we have to bring in Karamoko. Matt Doherty's going to have to come off. And we will bring in Asante. We'll bring in Asante. He's not happy either, but that's what happens when you got a lot of squad. So we'll do that. Daniel Wells, sorry mate, you're going to have to come off. Matty Jarvis, you can start. And see if you can bring a bit of luck, because that's what we need right now. Let's push on. It's the final day. It's the final day. We've got a job to do. Passionately. Oh, I've just stuffed that up. So when you start the match, pause it, because I do need to bring up the latest updates. Oh no, of course not. Latest scores is what we want. Alright, we'll bring this up here. And we also want the league table. So we'll bring that one up on the right. Yep, bring me the league table. Let's see if we can get this to work. Alright. So we're not too worried, but we'll push on now. Here we go. It's time. Let's see if we can do this, because we need it. Honestly, we need it. Let's push on. And Palace have the first attack of the game. This is not good. And nothing going on in the Villa game. Oh, O'Brien, great save. Come on, boys. Get it out. Bidwell. Come on, Pybus. Great tackle. Kragan. Good work, boys. That was tricky work there. So, go away. I'll move this down here. So here we go. Big ball in. Come on, Constable. Get there. Get there, Constable. Oh. What's going on with the Aston Villa game? Where are they? They're down here. Aston Villa still 0-0, which is good. Constable. Oh, I thought that was a highlight. I thought that was a highlight. So, if we get the draw here, we could still win, depending on goal difference, because they'll have to win by 2. They will have to win by 3, I think. Oh no, Mandzukic. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. That's a miracle, boys. What is going on? We need to encourage the team. Come on, come on, boys. Aston Villa haven't scored yet. We need to keep doing this. It's 45 minutes down. We're doing well. If we can hold out for a draw, I'd be happy. We just need to keep an eye on the Aston Villa game, because Villa could ruin our chances here. They could ruin us. Mandzukic is in. Oh, boys, that was close. That was close. Oh, Phillips. We are on the defence. We've only had one shot. We are not playing possession football. And that's a big boy. Mandzukic has scored. That's not good. That is not good. We go down to 82 points now. We are really depending on the Aston Villa game. So, this is disappointing. I'm going to attack the game. Oh no, Matt Jarvis is injured. Ooh, Nobe, come on, please be my saviour. Casey Palmer. I'll tell you what, Nobe won't come on. Bring on Whiteman. Whiteman's solid at the back. Come on. We need to hold out. We can't lose the title on the last day. It's been in our hands, and Palmer's picked up a knock. Ooh, Palmer's picked up a knock. Come on, boys. Constable, Shawley, Pybus, Bodle. Give us if we can get a draw, I'd be more than happy. Cragen, Palmer, Hrustanovic, come on. Oh, Constable, Palmer! It's in! Casey Palmer's levelled it. It's 1-1, boys. It's 1-1. Oh no, we are doing well. It's 1-1. Here we go. Hrustanovic, big tackle. Constable gets there. Can't do enough with it though. Casey Palmer, great work getting back. And it's a draw. Aston Villa can still come through with a win. But we're pressing. We're making them fight for it. And if they draw with Sunderland, I'd be over the moon. Come on, boys. We've got 10 minutes to hold out. 10 minutes. Come on. Come on. 10 minutes. Oh, we got 2 knocks now. We need to do something. Palmer's going to have to come off. I don't want to, but he's going to have to. Karamoko for Asante. Asante for Harvey. Come on, boys. That's all my changes. That's all I can do. Hold out. Aston Villa still haven't scored. Come on, Asante. Wells. Oh, that's not good. Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, Whiteman, get rid of it. Come on, boys. Come on. Fabregas. Sheehan. Come on, boys. Defend it. We can't afford to drop a point here. Oh, Fabregas. Phillips. Come on. There's 4 of you there. What are you doing? Williams. No, he scored. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is horrible. We have to hold out. We have to hold out. Come on. We don't have a choice. We can't. It's all up to Aston Villa now. It's all up to Villa. If they score, come on. Make them finish 0-0. Make them finish 0-0. Come on. Please, FM. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. We've gone into 5 minutes extra time. That's ridiculous. It's full time. Aston Villa's ended up full time 0-0. Surely we haven't just won. We haven't. We've won. We've won. We've won. We've won. Oh my gosh. I don't know what. I just got an achievement. I'll have to check that out later. But here we go. We've won the title even with a loss. We've won. Oh my god. Peterborough have secured a playoff. Aston Villa have been promoted with us. Good job for them. So I'm more than happy. So Eastleigh are happy. The board are ecstatic. Jukowitz is happy. He's going to leave though. And we're given 52k, which is nothing. But there you go. We've won. We've won the season. This has been a long episode. I am sorry, but I'll bring you the end of season review next. My name's been Chivos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on another Football Manager video.